Take your right palm to your left knee. Twist it back. Now come back to center, take the twist to the other side. Remember your left knee through your spine as you twist. Inhale, come all the way forward and look up. Exhale, back to child's pose. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, child's pose. Last one, inhale all the way up. Exhale, child's pose. And then tuck your toes under, make your way to downward facing dog. And slowly start to pedal through the knees. One knee forward, one knee back. And then inhale, come forward to a press-up position. Try not to dip through the shoulder blades. Really push the floor away, straighten your arms. Keep your belly button pulled in. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to a press-up position. Round through the back, push the floor away. Back to downward facing dog. One more inhale, come forward. Back to downward facing dog. Look forward and slowly start to walk your feet forward so they arrive in between your hands. Come into your ragdoll position. And make a fist with your hand and start to tap the back of your legs, the back of your spine.
So you're making a fist, start to tap. Wake up the energy. The back of the legs, the spine. You can go fast, you can go slow. And then flubber your lips. Let any frustration out, take a breath in and flubber the lips. 2 more times, flubber the lips. 1 more, inhale, flubber your lips. And then place your hands onto your hips. And nice and slowly make your way up to stand. Standing at the front of your mat, spread your toes. Find the balance on the 4 corners of your feet. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. Switch on the breath. In through the nose and out through the nose. Ujjayi Pranayama, creating heat, fire and energy. Pull your belly button in and up underneath your diaphragm. Squeeze tight in between your thighs. Inhale, open your eyes, raise your prayer high above your head, look to your thumbs, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, chin forward, flat back. Place your hands either side of your feet and bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, look halfway up. Step your right leg back. And remember yesterday, we're working on stepping back without making a sound on the mat. So lean forward, push the floor away, step back to plank. Try not to scuff the mat. No sound. Lower your knees, chest, chin down to the floor. Ashtangasana, 8 points of the body down. Slide forward to Cobra, your elbows tuck in towards your waist. Your legs are together, you're squeezing your glutes. Tuck your toes, bend your knees, come back to downward facing dog. Look forward, step the left leg forward. Bring your knee close towards your chest as you step forward. Step your right leg forward, fold. Inhale, come up to stand, raise your prayer high above your head, look to your thumbs. Keep your arms straight, let the prana pass through. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look halfway up. Step the left leg back. Lean forward, push the floor away, step the right foot back, no sound. Bend your elbows lower halfway, chaturanga, and hold. As you inhale, you slide your body forward and up. Keep the body off the floor, thighs off the floor, upward facing dog. Tuck your toes, back to downward facing dog. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. Inhale, come forward to a press up position. Exhale, bend your elbows lower halfway, the elbows tuck into your ribs. Hold. As you inhale, slide your body forward and up. Relax the shoulders, thighs off the floor. Back to downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Use the breath. Inhale, up dog. Heart opens. Back to downward facing dog. Try to bring the weight back into your heels. Contract your thighs. Keep your belly button pulled in. The fingers spread wide. Breath in through the nose, breath out through the nose. Try and find the lovely rhythm of your own breath. Now remember, you can make the practice hard, you can make the practice soft. You can jump your feet, you can step your feet. Look forward, tips of toes, bend your knees. Jump, step or float, forward fold. Inhale, rise, come up to stand, raise your prayer high, look to your thumbs, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look halfway up, palms down, jump, step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tips of toes, bend your knees, look forward, jump, step or float, forward fold. Inhale, rise, come up to stand, raise your prayer high, look to your thumbs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look halfway up, palms down, jump, step, float, fly back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, heart opens, shoulders away from the ears. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Bend at the knee, open out your hip and try and bring your heel as close towards your left butt cheek as possible. And then inhale, lift your right leg high. Bring the right knee to the outside of your right elbow. Shift the weight forward, look forward. Take it back. Bring your knee into your nose. Try and round through your spine and get the connection. Take it back. Right knee, left elbow. Keep looking forward, shift the weight forward. It's preparation for an arm balance. You need to look forward and get the knee as high above your elbow as possible. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Bend at the knee. Try and bring your heel as close towards your right butt cheek as possible. Extend the left leg high. Left knee to the left elbow. Shift the weight forward, look forward. Take it back. Knee to nose, round in. Take it back. Left knee, right elbow. Look forward, shift the weight forward. Take it back, downward facing dog. Tips of toes, bend your knees, look forward, jump, step or float, forward fold. Deeply bend your knees, sit nice and low, come to Utkatasana. Look down, make sure you can see your toes, otherwise bring the weight back into your heels. And you all need to sit lower. Try to look up if you can, straighten your arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look halfway up, palms down, jump, step, float or fly back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right leg forward, come to warrior one, right side, inhale. Make the adjustments that you need to, square your hips, your shoulders, the gaze point is up. Exhale, hands down flat. Lean forward again, pick up the front foot, step back to plank, no sound. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the left leg forward, rise, inhale. Warrior one on the left side, back foot flat, hips are square, gaze point is up. Exhale, place your hands flat. Belly button in, lean forward, pick up the front foot, step back, very nice. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Breathe in for 1. Exhale, 1. Breathe in for 2. Exhale. Exhale, 3. Breathe in for 4. Exhale, 4. Breathe in for 5. Exhale, 5. Tips of toes, bend your knees, look forward. Jump, step or float, forward fold. Deeply bend your knees, come into Utkatasana, sit nice and low. Exhale, place your hands down flat to the floor, come into a cat crow. Knees as high into your armpits as possible. Try and bring your heels as close towards your hips as possible. Tailbone is nice and high. And then slightly lean forward and shoot your legs back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right leg forward, come to warrior one, right side. Square the hips, back foot is active, right thigh is parallel, gaze point is up, relax your shoulders. Exhale, place your hands flat to the floor. Take your right leg up and back, keep it high. As high as you can, keep it high. And then come forward to your press up position and bend your elbows and lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the left leg forward, warrior one, left side. Inhale, use your breath. You inhale to rise. Square your hips, the shoulders, the gaze point up, the prana's passing through. Exhale, place your hands flat. Pick up the front foot, keep the left leg high as you can. Point through the toes. Come forward to a press up position. Exhale and lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tips of toes, bend your knees, look forward, jump, step or float, forward fold. Deeply bend your knees, come into Utkatasana. Exhale, place your hands flat to the floor. Bring your knees into your armpits, come to Bakasana Crow. And if you have the transition from crow to headstand, you're going to change your gaze point towards your toes and drop your head down to the floor, otherwise stay in the squat. And then try and bring your legs so they're parallel, halfway, nearly. And then jump back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right leg forward, come to warrior one, right side. Open up to warrior two. Keep a straight line from wrist to wrist. Spread the fingers super wide. Relax the shoulders. Lean forward, revert the palm and reverse your warrior. Look along the line of your arm. Come back to warrior two. Interlock your fingers behind your back and pinch your shoulder blades, take a back bend. And then exhale, surrender your head all the way down to the floor. And then drop your right shoulder underneath your right knee and bind. Try to open through the spine, lift through the shoulder. Keep hold of your bind, make sure it's nice and strong. Look forward. Step your back foot forward to meet your front foot, keep the bind. Take the weight in your left leg and inhale, rise to bird of paradise. Take your back foot forward here. All the way. Yeah. Think about keeping the spine straight. Good fatty inhale will lift you up. Lift your head up first. Very nice, Danny.
Right?
Yes. And then as you exhale, come back, retrace your steps. Go back exactly the same way that you went in. Release your bind, warrior two. Lean forward, revert the palm, reverse your warrior. Windmill your arms, place your hands flat. Now you choose, you can skip the vinyasas, you can go straight to down dog, you can float your right leg high, preparation for chin stand. Left side, step the left leg forward, warrior one. Open up to warrior two. Lean forward, revert the palm, reverse your warrior. Interlock your fingers behind your back, pinch your shoulder blades, take a back bend. And as you exhale, take it to humble warrior. So this is a surrender of letting go, use your exhale breath. And then drop the left shoulder underneath your left knee, wrap your right arm around and take a bind. Keep the bind strong. Some of you are taking your fingertips, your wrist, or working towards taking your forearm. And remember that your right arm should be as straight as possible, so you're having all the prana passing through. Straighten the arm. Look forward. Step the back foot forward to meet your front foot. Take all the weight onto your right foot. Inhale, lift your head up, bird of paradise, and try to bring your gaze point to the right side. And then exhale nice and slowly, retrace your steps, go back exactly the same way you went in. As you inhale, come to warrior two. Lean forward, revert the palm, reverse your warrior. Windmill your arms, place your hands flat, choose your vinyasa, guys. Remember, you can go straight to downward facing dog, you can practice your chin stands. Inhale, step the right leg forward, come to warrior one, right side, inhale. Reach through your hip, come into Trikonasana. Think about the length in your spine, the integrity of your spine. Aligning the shoulders, the wrists, the fingers are spread wide. As you inhale, come back to warrior two. Place your left hand outside your left foot or your forearm on top of your thigh and swing your right arm up and over. No bump in the hips. A straight line from root to crown. Keep the breath strong, always coming back to your breath, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. Inhale, come back to your warrior two. Spin on your back foot, bring your hands in prayer so your back heel is high, find your stability, come to your high lunge. And then as you inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Twist the right elbow to the left knee. Pushing the palms of your hands together, thumb by your breastbone. Find your balance, find your stability first, and try and trust yourself as you look forward. And you shift the body weight forward and your back leg lifts off the floor. And hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Step back, warrior one. Open up to warrior two. Lean forward, revert the palm, reverse your warrior. Windmill your arms, place your hands flat, choose your vinyasa. Tips of toes, bend your knees, look forward. Jump your feet to the top of the mat, forward fold. Deeply bend your knees, come into Utkatasana. Remember you're sitting low, weight into your heels. Make sure you can see your toes, so take the weight back into your heels. Stand nice and tall in Tadasana as we take dancer's pose. So your right palm faces up, pick up the right foot. Keep your knees together. Lift your left arm up. Take your time. I don't want you to bring your chest down yet. I want you to kick back into the palms of your hands as much as you can. And let that kick drive the posture through. And then start to lower your chest. Find your balance. And then keep your right foot off the floor. Place both hands flat. You'll be in standing splits. The option is to stay in standing splits. And if you're in your standing splits, try to take one hand to your ankle and the other. Join your legs. Yeah. Push the floor. Lengthen. Very nice. Squeeze everything tight. And then nice and slowly, the right foot meets the left. Deeply bend your knees, come to Utkatasana. Stand nice and tall in Tadasana. Take dancer's pose left side. So when you pick up the foot, make sure you're picking it up from the inside. So you have the nice rotation through the shoulders. Let me just help you here, this way. Let go. Let go. Perfect. Good. Right arm up. And kick back first. Think about kicking back. Keeping your balance, place your hands flat to the floor. Keep the left leg high. You can stay in standing splits, or you can come up to handstand. For 1. For 2. For 3. For 4. For 5. Left foot meets the right. Deeply bend your knees, Utkatasana. Stand nice and tall in Tadasana. Place your left hand onto your waist. As you inhale, pick up the right foot. Take your right leg out to the side. Left arm out to the side, look along the line of your arm. Bring your right leg back to the center, lift your arms up high above your head and try to keep the height of your leg. Keep it high. Bring your knee to your chest. Exhale, come to warrior 3. Knee to chest, reverse your warrior 3. Lean back, extend your leg. Place your right foot down, bend your knees, Utkatasana. Stand tall in Tadasana. Right hand on your waist. Pick up the left leg. Take the leg out to the side. Right arm out to the side. Back to the center. Keep the height of your leg. Lift your arms up. Warrior 3. Knee to chest, reverse your warrior 3. Place your left foot down, bend your knees, come to Utkatasana. Exhale, place your hands flat. Step your right leg back. Step the left leg back to plank. As slowly as you can, lower your body all the way down to the floor. Shake your hips out from side to side. Bend your knees, catch hold of your feet. Kick back into the palms of your hands. Lift your chest, lift your eye gaze. Try and get your thighs off the floor a little bit deeper. And then exhale, slowly lower down. Shake your hips out from side to side. Tuck your toes, make your way back to downward facing dog. Drop your forearms down to the floor. Walk your feet in. Lift your right leg up. Come to Pranayama for 1. I'm right here. For 2. You're going to resist against me, okay? Yeah? 3. No, not today. For 4. For 5. Very nice. Slowly down. Take child's pose. To downward facing. Tips of toes, bend your knees, look forward, jump your legs all the way through the gap and come to a seated position. No rush, take your time. Flex your toes, lift your heels off the floor. Bring your arms up by your ears. Lengthen from your waist. Exhale, come all the way forward. Try to surrender as much as you can. Take your elbows out wide to the side. Inhale, slowly come up. Take your hands underneath your shoulders with your fingers facing forward. Point your toes. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your hips, reverse your plank. Open through the chest. Lift your right leg up as high as it goes. Right leg down. Left leg up as high as it goes. Left leg down. Bring your bum through your arms. Push through the floor. Lift your legs and hold. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Take your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, chin to your shin. Your gaze point is your big toe. As you inhale, come up. Take your right hand outside your left foot. Take your left arm all the way up and around and see if you can take hold of the inside of your thigh, your ankle bone, your shin, and twist. Inhale, slowly come back to the center. Bend your right knee. Make sure there's a fist distance between your thigh and your foot. Keep your left toes flexed. Inhale, lift your arms up. As you exhale, come forward. You'll find there's a hinge, a bend in your elbow. You're going to take your right arm back behind you. Perfect. Left arm all the way back and see if you can take hold of your fingertips. Keep your toes flexed and come all the way forward. Drop your head down. Vinyasa. Again, it's a surrender, a forward fold. Inhale, slowly come up and take your right foot all the way over your left thigh. Spinal twist, you're going to lift your left arm up. The option one is to take your elbow to the outside of the knee. Push with your fingertips of your right hand, lengthen through your spine. If you have a bind, you're going to thread your left hand through your leg and wrap your arm all the way back and around. If you have a bind, release your bind, de-rotate. You're going to place your left hand down onto the mat. You're going to push through your right foot and you're going to inhale and come all the way up. And then slowly lower down. And switch your legs. Think about keeping the right toes flexed, the left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, surrender. Chin to shin, gaze point is your big toe. And try to still keep that ujjayi breath, the rhythm of your breath, in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, slowly come up. This time it's the left hand outside your right foot. And to try and get a nice bind, I want you to bring your arm all the way up, over and around. Reach for your thigh, your ankle. Try to lift through the chest, try not to collapse. Twist in the belly, cleansing twists. Very nice, Danny. Make sure you're breathing, guys. Breathe through it. And then inhale, slowly release, come up. Peace fingers in between your big and second toe. Lean back. Be mindful what's behind you. Be really careful, guys. Extend your legs. Look up. Open the legs wide. Try to keep the balance. Release your feet, keep your balance. Hold steady. 3, 2, 1. Cross your legs. Place your hands flat, roll over your feet. Jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jump your feet outside your hands. Interlock your fingers behind your back. And then see if you can place your hands down flat here with your fingers facing forward. And you're going to create a shelf, bend at the elbow, very nice. And then lift. Well done. And then you're going to try a transition. See if you can come straight to Bakasana. Jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tips of toes, bend your knees, look forward, jump your legs through the gap. Lie flat on your backs. Do you want to come forward?
You just walk a bit more shy.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
The left leg out to the side. maybe I'm going to try it with you. May I? I'm going to try something with you. No, you did it too quick. Come back again. Okay, release the palms of your hands on the floor. Open the legs. Bend your knees towards me. Lift. Lift more. Can you bring your toes to your head? I've got you. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Back again. Head down. Okay. You got it? Mm-hmm. You sure? Mm-hmm. Are you sure? Okay, do you want to try that?
What's one?
Well, Agatha, you can try.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's try that one.
But Michelle, if you could just stand by me.
Yes.
And don't
Touch
do
you.
anything.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
So sorry.
All right. Yeah. Don't touch me. All right. I get it.
Yeah,
No. I
do it
understand.
myself.
I understand. I'm just here as
Just
a
if
physical,
something
moral
happens,
support.
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Don't help, yeah?
No. No.
Oh, God.
Okay, I want you to do it one more time because I want to try and. Did you see what I did with him?
No.
Can I use you again?
Yes.
I'm going to try it with all of you. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you. Okay, palms flat.
I did, but it's on video.
This way. Open. Lift. Head. Back. Reverse. Back again. You got it? Mm-hmm. You sure? Mm-hmm. Okay. Who's first? You have to trust me, okay? Please.
I trust you.
Don't be scared. Danny, I've got you, darling. Come up. Bend your knees more. More. Back again, reverse. Head down. Interlock your fingers. Come down nice and slow.
That's the movement I'm scared most.
Okay.
When your back goes like...
Oh, well, don't do it, but you have a wonderful back bend. Okay.
So I started as...
Yeah, start like this, and I'm 100% here, okay? But move slowly, move with your breath. I'm just going to take this foot. There you go. You're up. Everything is good. You're going to open your legs. You're going to put the palms, try not to be resistant, palms of your hands flat. Good, really flat. Then lift your head up. Yes. Bend your knees towards me. Look up.
to hold me.
I'm holding you. Now you want me, yeah? Okay, you're going to reverse it. Put your head down. Legs up. Interlock your fingers behind your head. Yes. Back to your headstand. Yeah. And down nice and slow. Yoo-hoo! Now on your own.